Don't worry, little babies, about being popular, right? What's more important, right, is being respected than being liked, right? Because somebody can like you and disrespect you. Somebody can like you and steal from you. Somebody can like you and harm you. Somebody can like you and do terrible things to you. But most times when somebody respects you, there's boundaries, there's obstacles, there's limits to the things that they're willing to do to you out of that respect. So how do you maintain respect? How do you make people respect you? The best way, or the easiest way, I think, for you to do that is for you to respect yourself, right? Hold yourself to a certain standard, right? A lot of times people treat you the way that you treat yourself. A lot of times people treat you the way that you allow them to treat you. Anytime somebody play with you, anytime somebody disrespects you, anytime somebody makes you feel uncomfortable, check them immediately. And you don't have to be disrespectful, right? Because it's not necessarily disrespect on the onset, because maybe they didn't know. But if you tell them, I don't like it when you do this, I don't accept this type of behavior, I don't accept somebody talking to me like this, and then they do it anyway, that's blatant disrespect, right? So you have to understand your dignity, your integrity, your self-worth. You can never allow somebody to take that from you or even think that they're even affecting it, right? And like I always say, don't ever let somebody make you feel uncomfortable. If they talking shit, if they are making you feel like you worth less than what you are, always fall back or think about your opinion of yourself. And then remember who you are. Then you already know how we are. We're cool and calm and collected, but if we got to pop our shit, we'll pop our shit. Because maybe some people don't know, right? And sometimes you have to remind people who they talking to. So always carry yourself with a certain dignity, a certain self-respect, a certain pride, right? Because at the end of the day, baby, some people are going to be disrespectful and say shit no matter what you do. But it's about your opinion of yourself, right? Your opinion of yourself should be high, always high. Your self-talk should always be positive. You're a bad motherfucker. You're smart, you're intelligent. You're here for a purpose. You're productive. You're strong. You're witty. People like you, and that's another thing. The love is always going to outweigh the hate. It's just for some reason in your mind, the hate is always going to be louder. And then you two girls are beautiful. You understand? Y'all going to be the baddest motherfuckers in class, probably. And smart and funny. And got a daddy that look good as a motherfucker. It's going to be people that's going to hate on you, right? But it doesn't matter. Your opinion of yourself is what matters, right? Your daddy done told you for years who you are. And every day you make it true. Every day you make me proud. Every day you show me, another layer of sophistication, another layer of ingenuity, another layer of brilliance. Fuck them if they don't see it. And that's exactly how I talk to you guys. Because the world is hard, right? The world is a tough place. And there's a lot of miserable, ugly, and I'm not just using it as a euphemism, actual physically ugly motherfuckers that will try to downplay you because you're pretty. We'll try and downplay you because you're in shape. We'll try and downplay you because your family has certain things. But fuck them. Does their opinion really matter? Then, like I said, after a certain amount of time, after a certain amount of interactions, they'll kind of know, like, damn, this ain't the one. You see anybody playing with your daddy? And when they do, you already see what happened. You don't have to physically do anything to anybody. A lot of times, if you just talk to somebody direct and just tell them where they are and give them the real perspective, like, you making fun of me, look at you. The real joke is on you, not me. You give a fuck about coming over here saying something to me or saying something about me. I'm not talking about you, you talking about me. That's another thing. They gonna talk. They gonna talk. When you're not around, they talking about you. But who cares, right? If you got a handful of friends, that's about all you need. Your daddy only got one or two. You know, all these other people you see me talking to, all these other people that you see that know me or whatever, or think they know me, them is people that I used to know and motherfuckers I know now, right? And most of it is just straight business. Y'all already know what I say. Shit, my only friends is y'all two. And your mama. Everybody else is just like whatever, you know? All the knowledge, all the things that I went through, all the things that I know, I try and pour it into you guys every day. Because you guys are going to be better than me, like so much better than me, right? You guys are going to be, you're going to do shit that's going to blow my mind. Like, damn, because I'm a bad motherfucker and I do shit that blow my parents' mind. And you're going to do the same thing. Well, I'm like, damn, I took it to this level, but they taking it to a whole nother level. And it ain't got to be, you know, in your daddy's business. If you decide to, you know, take that up, that's cool. But, you know, I would, you know, be just as proud if you make your own lane. Like, daddy, I want to be I don't know, a ballet fucking person, or I want to open my business, or I want to be a singer, I want to be whatever, you know. But as long as you're doing what you're doing and you're putting 110% into it, right? Because you already know as hard as your daddy worked, this shit ain't just happening by magic. You know what I'm saying? As for example, today, this is like my, I don't know, 5th or 6th video that I recorded. I recorded some videos for my business, and I'm recording videos for you guys while I got this stream of consciousness, right? I just hope that what I'm doing is beneficial to you guys, and that you know that your daddy made this for you, right? To impute whatever, because just in case, I'm gonna be around forever, right? But just in case something happened, or just in case for some reason I fucking forgot to tell you in person, you always have some documentation. Then, like I said, when I'm traveling, doing this, doing that, trying to, you know, imagine for my rations, you'll always have a connection to me, right? And this is shit you can always come back to. I want to have every area of your life. So, damn, I'm feeling, you know, sad. Let me go see what my daddy say. I'm feeling happy. Let me see what my daddy say. I got some extra money. Let me see what my daddy say. I don't know if I should go to college. Let me go see what my daddy say. I'm gonna have all that shit covered in person and in fucking video format, right? So this will help you, and it'll help whoever else watches this, right? Just make sure that you guys comment, like, and subscribe. Anybody else is watching this. But be respected, like I said. Don't give a fuck if don't nobody like you. Because you don't even know for real. You think the motherfuckers that like you, they'll still, especially like girls and women, you gonna see. You gonna see. Girls are like vicious when it comes to that type of shit. The best friends will fucking fall out, and all the little secrets that you thought was gonna go to the grave, that shit gonna come out, right? So just respect yourself, respect other people, and if somebody play with you, put them in a fucking place. That's simple. All right, I love you guys. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video.